while playing Call of Duty.
Oh, jeez. Where the hell has Alex been? Have you talked to him?
He was on earlier. He plays Call of Duty and he gets into like a Call of Duty party now. Like he doesn't get into like the regular PlayStation parties. All right.
Is he working a lot, or?
Yeah, he's working a bit.
He
All
just
right,
fell off the edge with baseball.
yeah. Well, he wasn't doing well either in baseball. So here's my main squad.
I'm trying to see. It's got the camera, but it's not. I don't know if it's taking a minute or whatever. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
got
my
the
pitching
you know,
staff.
it's got this. It's got the camera next to your name, but I still can't see it. So I have a weird thing with this too. This doesn't let me. It only lets me broadcast in YouTube. Like when I try to broadcast mine in Twitch,
Mm-hmm.
it says I'm broadcasting, but it never actually broadcasts. It's like an error thing.
Hmm.
But yet I can broadcast on Xbox and Twitch.
I got no problems broadcasting to Twitch on mine, but I just prefer YouTube. I think it's easier.
Yeah,
It's just easier to archive. Like if I wanted
I'm
to
just
go
wondering if
back
it's
to it.
if it's glitched somehow. Why the fuck won't it let me see your broadcast?
Oh, going through the YouTube app. It's usually easier that way anyway.
Subscriptions.
I don't know if they come out with Signature Series Ichiro. Ty Cobb might have to come out of the lineup.
He's out for me right now, but if I get Bellinger, I mean, I hit really good with Griffey. I never thought I would say that, but since the patch, I've been hitting really well with Griffey.
Yeah, Griffey hits, but what's called like he just has the worst fielding animations. He might as well be a common. What's called Frank Thomas is a better fielder than him in this game.
Here you go.
He's cost me way too many runs in the field.
All right. I just want to see how much different you are than me. Well, I've pretty much had your outfield except for Bellinger, but yeah, obviously I don't have Chipper, which I really want. Everything else is the same. Who's your bench? You got
Oh, you're
Ted.
playing Pudge?
Yeah, Ted, Yelich, Bregman on your bench. Well, you have Chipper,
Well,
I guess.
I have Chipper.
Yeah, Hornsby
And,
and Ruth.
and I like Bregman. What's called Bregman ends up actually like after I pinch hit Bregman. He usually comes in. What's called he
As like a
usually
defensive
stays in the
replacement.
game, and I defensive replace Chipper.
How are you liking the Ruth? Like, what's your stats looking like with him?
He's okay. I mean, what 303, 5 homers.
Well, you just got him too, right? You really
Yeah,
don't. You don't yeah.
yeah, 10 games with him. So
So you don't. You don't. It's not like you need the subs to sell them. So I mean,
no, that's cool. I mean, I'm sitting okay in stubs. I mean, that's not bad.
I can't even see how many you have. What do you have? 200.
194, 979.
Are they going to announce that? So that's going to be those 3 cards tomorrow. Do you think they're going to be like?
Sig pack.
Oh, Sig Pack. Oh, yeah. I'm not buying one. None of them interest me. I feel like they could replace any of my players.
Honestly, what's called like when Finley goes down to 7K in 2 weeks, I'll probably pick him up just to try him out, just to like have some fun.
Yeah, with the other two, like Stan Musial, if you got Ty Cobb and like all the other, what do you really need him for? He's not
Yeah,
going to be good defensively. And then, who was the third one?
Miggy.
Yeah, he's going to be an infielder. Like, who am I taking out for him? I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean he'll be first base with third base, secondary.
Yeah, I'm okay with Lou, and yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
So I really have no interest in them cards, being honest. Who do you think they're going to make the new flawless reward? I hope they don't make Mike Schmidt the flawless reward. I'll be pissed.
Although Miggy, I don't know what's called. He's a mid tier, so they're probably not going to overrate his stats.
You think they might make Pujols the reward? If they do it, because they're the not 10th inning, the BR one, the new BR.
BR. Yeah, it's possible.
I hope they get Pujols over Schmidt, because there's enough fucking Cardinals in the game already. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
like how many more Cardinals cards do we fucking need? Seriously.
Yeah, we're getting Musial tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying. There's like a shit ton of Cardinals cards already.
There's a shit ton of great Cardinals players.
Yeah, that's fair, but there's a shit ton of great Yankee players too. But we don't have that many of them. If you want to say that,
some of them they don't have the rights to. I mean, obviously they don't have the rights to DiMaggio and Mantle and like some of like the all-time greats. But
and there's just a lot more. There's a lot more Red Sox they could have too. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
There's actually a lot more Giants they could have.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how. Is it? I guess it's a matter of public record. I wonder how much. Do the players negotiate their own price individually, or is it like a group rate or whatever? Do you know?
I don't know. I think like what's called like with the players who are no longer here. I know that they negotiate with the estate.
With the estate.
Yeah.
So you think they do them all individually, or you think it's like a group, like where they do them? Like
I think it is kind of individually. Like they approach them. And
I wonder how much they give them. How much would you, if you had to take a guess, what would you say?
I don't know. They probably say, well, what would it cost? They'd probably let them name their price, and if that's, if they think they could do it and be profitable, they do it. And if
I wonder how much they pay for like Babe Ruth, for example, or fucking Ty Cobb or Willie Mays. He just died recently. Is he still alive or he just died?
I don't know.
If he's really old, if he's not dead, Willie Mays. I know for sure. Obviously, we all know Babe Ruth and fucking Cobb is dead, and obviously we know Honus Wagner's dead, and Garrick. I mean, that's just common sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure about Bob Feller. I know he pitched like a million years ago, but I'm not sure if he's still alive.
Oh yeah, what's called? Yeah, the rotation. Speaking of Feller, that's the current rotation.
Feller, Kershaw, Seaver, Garrett. I have all of them except I don't have the David Price. I think your bullpen is actually identical as mine. Yes, it is. Oh no, I don't have Romo. Who do I have instead of Romo? Who do I have? My three lefties. No.
Goose.
I didn't pitch go. I have Wade Davis. I have Hendrick. Oh, Yates is probably that's the difference. Yates, yeah.
I have Yates. I don't know, man. What's called? He's got like nice per nines, but I don't know. I don't like his stuff. Yates.
See that Raleigh fingers? I don't know if it was just me pitching. Like, of course, I don't have that one. I have the '89 one, but like, he got killed for me.
I don't know what's called the '89 Raleigh. I mean, that ain't bad.
How much does the '96 one go for now?
Oh, it's like 40K, if that.
You see, the last thing I need really is a bullpen. My bullpen's really good.
But yeah, what's called? There's definitely an improvement there with the '96 Raleigh. The ERA is lower. The WHIP is significantly lower. He's got
Yeah,
better control
my
too.
stats suck with the other one.
But what's called like, hold on, where's
I have all the cards you have there, except for him. He's the only one I don't have the Raleigh
Dude,
fingers.
he is a beast though. This one.
Oh, I have him.
So,
I don't have him in my. I don't have him in my. Just because I don't know.
ru-
I get it's harder on All Star because he doesn't throw hard.
mm,
That's the issue for me. Like I feel like on All Star you need velocity
mm,
more. I feel like movement is more beneficial on Hall of Fame and above. That's why I pitched so good with that Earl Hershiser in the event and all. Because I wish I could use him. But I can't use him on Hall of Fame. I mean on All Star because he gets killed because he doesn't throw hard enough.
yes, Wade Davis is like what's called. It's pretty
I
beastly
love
too.
that card. I love his pitch selection.
Mm. I'm a big fan of sinker cutter or two seamer cutter.
That's why like I'm surprised you haven't tried Corey Kluber. He has a really good pitch repertoire that you would like.
Yeah, I mean, I've got Price. What's called Price and Kluber are essentially the same.
Well, except one's lefty, one's righty, but I
Yeah.
guess.
And what's called
No, they don't have the same. They don't have the same pitch. No, he has a sinker.
yeah, I know.
Uh,
Two seamer and sinker are essentially the same pitch. They're both arm side break. What's called that they're essentially the same
so you
pitch.
don't want to throw that pitch across the body, right? You want to throw it on the same
Yeah,
side, the two seamer, right?
yeah. So the two seamer, he's lefty. You want to throw it into lefties, away to righties. I'm not saying you should never throw it in, but it should be rare. It should be like a mix it up, like you're trying to freeze them. It shouldn't be where
Yeah.
you locate it most of the time. Where you want to locate it most of the time is what's called you want it on that outer black or just off, and get
Yeah.
him to chase and induce weak contact with it.
I do like the knuckle curve. I'm a fan of knuckle curve.
Like if you want to what's called like go look
How
up
much-
what's called this guy's
Price is
YouTube
cheap
channel,
too, right?
huh?
Price is cheap too, right?
He should be now. What's called like I spent like 55K on him. He's
Yeah, I
down like
remember
below
asking you about him
30K.
before, and you were like, "Yeah, I have no interest in him." I was like,
Yeah, I
like
know
this.
what's called.
I looked at
I
his
didn't
pitch
before.
repertoire. I was like, I kind of think he has a decent pitch repertoire.
You know what it was? What's called? I was jaded by his what's called his like gold relief card, and I
Yeah,
just didn't like it.
You have the Bob Gibson, or you don't have him,
Yeah, I Bob.
or you don't like him.
It's not that I don't like him. I mean, he was decent for
I
me.
wanted
Let's
to
see.
get that feller back, but
Listen,
he's
look,
down.
those stats aren't bad with Bob. I know a lot of people don't like him.
Oh, 169. Yeah, that's good.
I think it's because what's called. What I don't. I mean, he's got sinker slider. I wish he had a cutter, but slider works, and the slider's
Who's the
kind of
guy's
hard.
YouTube channel who you said rates the cards and stuff?
Cbrev.
TBREV?
CBREV.
CBREV.
Yeah. Yeah, he rates cards. What's called
I don't like that Flaherty too much. I'll tell you that. Not a fan too much of that.
he also has like a very similar pitching style to me. Like he what's called he uses like a lot of the same concepts I use.
You said
He's a better
CREV? I'm gonna
CBREV.
CBREV.
Yeah, he's what's called. He's a better player than me because he's a top 50 player. But what's called like as far as the way like we mentally go at what's called like pitching,
CBREV tier
we
list?
look at it very similarly. What's
He's
called like,
talking about patch. I want the tier list.
yeah. So like if you go in there, you could see his review on like that 97. What's called like that's actually what sold me on trying out the David Price. Is like, oh wait, I do like sinker cutter. I was like, that's kind of how I throw.
Is channel called CBREV MLB The Show?
Yeah.
I subscribe to him. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I got to use the bathroom, Matt. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem, man. Dear God, I am horrible with this Strasbourg. I was good with Verlander. Some people don't like Verlander. Mm. Maybe close.
I'm sorry I tried to talk to you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not gonna make them close.
Nope. See ya. Who you doing an exchange for?
I don't know what's close. I was just gonna get 5,000 stubs if I had enough to
Yeah.
exchange, but I don't think I'm gonna.
You hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, who you doing an exchange for?
I was gonna get 5,000 stubs by getting the thing, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough. It's looking like it's gonna die out.
Uh,
Yeah, let's go. Not even close. I'm not gonna buy any cards. I thought if I had enough to finish the exchange, I would just go and get the 5K because I don't need any of these common players or even the silvers and bronzes. Because I would get 5K by finishing this. Yeah, it's like I would still need a lot more.
yeah, when I bought the Bregman this morning, he was going for way more.
Three, 16. White Sox. I could finish this again. Was it 5K? Yeah, there we go. Clevenger. I could sell him for 1K. Whoops. Get enough here either. shit again. Headset's fucking annoying. There we go. Probably will have enough for this one.
Come on, over here.
Right
All right. All right. Lay down. Over here.
there.